The arrest was carried out this morning in a house-to-house search operation led by the Regional Commander DCOP Moses Ali, with nearly 80 heavily armed police troops alongside 3 senior officers. The suspect include a 16-year-old minor and a 65-year-old farmer, with the rest aged from 23 to 43. The police claimed the suspects were identified following the analysis of several video footage of the violent protests which occurred last Sunday against the president's decision to appoint Madam Zuweratu Nashiru as the area's district chief executive. The Chereponi town has since been quiet after the security operation, but supporters of the ruling party said they have been left disappointed, and the arrest, they said, has only added salt to injury.
We are again in the deepest of shocks of our lives. Last night, no one slept. Around 1:50 a.m., policemen stormed our houses, ransacked our rooms, and brought us out like criminals. And I must say, I'm deeply worried about what is currently happening in Chereponi. You cannot beat someone and expect him or her not to cry. We have endured so much from the injustices from the elephant family. We never said we had any problem with Hajia Zuweratu. Hajia Zuweratu is never our problem. Our problem is the appointing authority. Zuweratu cannot appoint herself. We know that it's some unscrupulous human beings who want to tatter this party for us. And possibly they are telling us that it's the end of the road for us. And we have to advise ourselves appropriately.
The violent protest led to the destruction of several NPP properties, and at least one person was wounded after the angry supporters invaded the residence of the constituency chairman. Meanwhile, the regional chairman of the NPP has led the delegation to the police command seeking to secure bail for the suspect. The chairman, in the company of other regional executives and nearly a dozen followers, arrived at the command while the suspects were being screened to be processed before court. And after a long closed-door meeting with the police, the party regional secretary, Sule Sambian, confirmed to Joy News all the suspects had been released.
I think they are on police inquiry bureau and investigations. But you see, the police will still do their work anyway. They can meet and discuss, yes, but if they met and discuss and the police thought that they could grant them police inquiry bureau. So it's still within the police jurisdiction to do that.
But what is it, a party, or was it a party decision to go to the police station?
No, that cannot be party decision, of course. But if your party people are arrested, any reasonable chairman will want to go and visit them and find out what's going on.
The suspects were seen in a waiting pickup vehicle, only to be taken back into custody after a Joy News report of the purported release. The police, however, have disputed the claim by the regional secretary and said they will do everything necessary to ensure due process is followed in the matter. Here is Acting Public Relations Officer ASP Robert Anibik.
Police will do what is necessary. It's not crime to release suspects on bail. The laws allow it, but the way the manner they're going about it, it's not fair. So, for now, what I know is, I spoke to our deputy regional commander. The regional commander to Chereponi for 4 days now. He's feeling very tired. The deputy regional commander, who is there, said they have not released anybody of them.
Earlier, the failed aspirant SK Orlando had warned of severe consequence if the suspects were not released.
But one thing I want to tell leaders or leadership of the new patriotic party, for that matter the government, is that this is a party, purely party business or party affairs. And so we should handle it in a manner that when tomorrow we need the boys, we can have them. If not, I can talk to them, but I will not be there anytime they want to take their decision.
Elias Sutanko reporting.